ready?
Yep.
You're ready? Can I start the timer?
Not till I get on stage, to be fair. To be fair, I think when I get to the front, it's a good time to start the timer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Jonathan Royle.
I'm at the front now, no except. Good evening! Good evening! I know there's not a lot of us, but you can do better than that, I'm sure. Good evening! Good evening! Fantastic. I was starting to wonder if it was your first time being in an audience. You know what? I'd like to talk to you about dreaming tonight, because I have some strange dreams. I really do. I had a strange one the other night, so don't make up your own jokes. No, seriously, one night I dreamed I was awake. Then I woke up, found I was asleep. Move around, tell people what's funny. Then there was a night I dreamed I was Julian Clary. It was my own fault, I fell asleep on a camp bed. Yeah. Then I heard the other day that apparently Theresa May dreamed she was doing a speech at the Conservative Party conference, then she woke up and found she fucking was. Topical, not funny but topical. Surely that gets marked somewhere. But yeah, you know, I didn't know, seriously, I had this weird dream. I dreamed that it was a night like tonight actually. It was a seance. The audience consisted of 10,000 midgets. I got a standing ovation, I didn't know a damn thing about it. But in this dream, I was presenting a television game show, which was quite pleasant, but it was really weird and mixed up. And during this dream, I woke up, and they tell you if you have weird dreams, write them down, so I did. I'm not going to see how this goes with the help of some of you out there. But I've got some objects. In a moment, I'm going to get some volunteers up. I've got things you might buy on the high street. For example, tin of beans, individual portion. Which reminds me of the guy who went in to ask us. He was going through the checkout and his shopping's coming out. And the woman looked at him and said, "You're a single bloke, aren't you? You're not married, you're not engaged, you've not got a girlfriend." He said, "How did I?" He said, "It's the individual tin of beans that did it. That's how you knew." She said, "No, it's because you're an ugly bastard." Well, we're finding the level. Rizzler papers there. You know, apparently some people smoke normal cigarettes with Rizzlers. Other people use them for this wacky-backy stuff, and I'll be honest, I know nothing about drugs. I don't know the difference between smoking drugs and injecting them. Can't tell you the number of times I burnt my arm with a spliff. It's great that some of you actually get this and worrying at the same time. What else have we got here? We've got random items. We've got a dog collar. I'm not going to do any jokes about doggy-style sex or anything like that, but it did remind me of something I read in the paper the other day. This gentleman got took to court, and he got done for having sex with a horse. That's what he was up for. But he got away with it. The judge said it was okay because he was in a stable relationship at the time. And some fell on stony ground took longer to, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night, you go, actually, that looks reasonably funny. And the judge turned to him and said, "So you've had sex with a horse, have you ever, anything else? You know, like a sheep?" He said, "Well, yeah, it wasn't bad." The judge said, "How low can you go?" He said, "Well, I tried a hamster once." But still. Batteries. That's all it is, a battery. One of you might pick that later. Which reminds me of the police officer. He's walking down a dark alley, and he sees these young children, or teenagers in fact, and there's 3 of them there. 2 of them were eating fireworks, and 1 of them was drinking battery acid. He didn't know what to do, but in the end he decided to charge 1, and he let the other 2 off. Think about it, you'll get there. You're getting there slowly. It's always the hardest bit at the beginning, isn't it? Anodine extra, headache tablets, which reminds me of other tablets, because it's a bit embarrassing, but I'll be honest with you, sometimes I have problems getting it up, so I got some Viagra from the doctor. And the doctor said to me, he said, "Mr. Royle, what I advise is that when you take a Viagra tablet, you also take an antidepressant." I said, "Why is that?" He said, "Because then if you don't get a shag, you don't give a fuck." Condoms. Interesting. Condoms are a lot like chewing gum, aren't they? Except you can blow much bigger bubbles. But, you got that, really, yeah? But no, you need to be proud here. I'll tell you for why. Different countries have different traditions. For example, in Italy, they have the packet of 5. I can't do an Italian accent, but just imagine it's Italian. It's once on Friday, twice on Saturday, twice on Sunday. In France, they have the packet of 9. Ooh la la! This is where you're joining. Ooh la la! Oh yes, a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday, twice on Sunday. But gentlemen, here in England, sit proud in your seats, for we have the packet of 12. Oh yes, January, February. I'll be honest with you, I'll be happy with the packet of 4. Oh yes, spring, summer. Anyway, we've got various different options. We've got side A of the table and side B. Sir, you don't mind if I call you sir, do you? After all, it's only in fun. This is side A, this is side B. Would you like A or would you prefer B? You prefer B. They are what we get rid of right now. That leaves us with only 6 items. The reason for that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is because I'm going to get 6 people up. I need 6 people for my game show, because that's what happened in the dream. So, we can't have judges, unfortunately, so the gentleman now, if you'd like to come up, please, can I borrow you as well, Stuart? Can I borrow you, Adrian? Can I borrow you, Peter? Can I borrow you, sir? And can I also borrow you? Would that be okay? Give them a round of applause, please. Now, in this dream, it was all celebrities. Just take a stand over. It was all celebrities on my game show, and so we've got various celebrities. We've got Theresa May, we've got Michael Jackson, we've got Mary Berry, we've got Elvis Presley, we've got Donald Trump, yeah, Rocket Man, we've got Boris, you recognise him, and the Queen. 7 of them, but only 6 of you, because I thought they'd make it interesting. So, pick a celebrity. When you've got a mask of your choice, free choice, put your mask on. Free choice, take a mask, any mask, it doesn't matter. It truly is a case of the 7 masks, but only 6 of you, okay? Just to prove that everything is random tonight. Because in my dream there were only 6 people, but I thought if life's destined, this is weird. I'm now looking at Theresa May. Excuse me. Elvis, can you do that leg thing? You know, Elvis. Go on, round of applause for Elvis. I won't ask you to do any maths, Boris, because it's always £55 million, isn't it? I'm not going to ask you to do anything fucking dangerous enough with that button. Can you do the moonwalk, sir? Come on! Do the moonwalk! Do the roundwalk! We're not amused. A bit like the audience. But seriously, I've got 6 shopping baskets here. What I'd like you to do, Theresa May, come and pick any shopping, any one of the baskets. Take it over there, thank you, very quickly, because we're short of time. Elvis, can you come and take a basket? Any one of the baskets. Brilliant. Boris, can you take a basket, please? And then can Mr. Trump, can you come and take one of these baskets? You've only got 3 choices left. Michael, could you moonwalk over? Awesome. Kind of that. Yeah, and that, and the Queen obviously doesn't have to move anywhere. She gets looked after by the loyal servants. We each now have got a basket. There are 6 items. We've got Marmite, some love it, some hate it. Sanitary towels, which reminds me of the Scottish football team, and also Theresa May. Both of them are getting sponsored by Tampax next year, because they're both going through a bad period at the moment. We've got condoms, we've got anything extra, we've got Rizzlers, and we've got baked beans. Theresa, come and pick an item from my strange superstore very quickly, and if Elvis could do the same, perhaps with a little leg wiggle as well, and everyone will give you a round of applause as you go back. And if you could do the same with Boris, Boris has got the idea, got an item, and brilliant. And I think you get the idea really. So if we can, yeah, if we could actually. Things falling out. Everyone's got something, yeah? I've got something else in here as well. I've got a deck of cards. I should have got them out at the beginning, a little bit more. There we go. Fantastic. So we've got our 6 celebrities, like in my dream. I'm not telling you yet if these are the 6 celebrities. You've each got a basket, you've each got an item. What we've also got, let's get them out ready, is some clips. And the reason for, this, you know when you go shopping, have you got one of those things in the drawer, you know, the drawer under the sink in the kitchen, full of vouchers and takeaway menus? Well, I've got one of them, but also in there we keep the discount vouchers. You know, for when you go shopping, that might give you 58 pence off, or it might give you 90 pence off, all different prices. Fantastic. Start this end with, you just take a voucher, put it in your pocket, We'll come back to that in a few moments' time. Michael, if you could take a voucher and put it in your pocket, we'll come back to that in a few moments' time. Just the one, yeah? And if you'd like to take a voucher, please. And if Boris would like to take a voucher as well. Elvis, this is weird. Look at it, it's weird. Just take a voucher, just one out, put it in your pocket. Brilliant. And finally take a voucher. That's brilliant. That's 10-minute marks, so we have to be really quick here. So, I've also got different prices. Trust me, they're all different. I'm running out of time, but they're all different prices. This is what you might pay for your shopping, so take one. Take one. Take one. Running out of time, under pressure here. Take one. In fact, just say stop. You stop there, you didn't, you stop there. Take it. Take one. It really doesn't matter. We've got. Okay, you've each got a prize. Can you put that in your basket so everyone can see? I'm not even going to spend time. We now have this weird situation of supermarket sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened in my dream. It went something like this.
Are you ready to go shopping? Step inside a very special supermarket.
More like a converted skip.
In the world that gives you money.
Money! Money! Have some! Have some!
By some lucky person.
Somebody.
The aim of the game is to shop smarter and faster than the next person.
Maybe somebody else.
Everything in this supermarket is up for grabs. Go on, fill your trolley as high as you can because shopping.
Won't be much. It's not very big, the trolley, is it?
Yes, there's prizes in store and much, much more when you play.
This is all for this crap. Yeah. Supermarket sweep is sweep! Don't you just want sweep? He deserves a round of applause. Contestants and Queen Michael Jackson. It's the President, Boris Johnson, Elvis, and Theresa May.
Here's your host, Dale.
Sorry, we couldn't afford Dale. Right, we've got 6 of you. And we couldn't. That's the problem, we couldn't afford Dale. I forgot to give these out before, I should have done really, but these are cards with numbers. Oh, bloody hell. Are you orange? Who's red? Who's red? Red. You're purple. Purple. I need to know your number. I know blue, green, and yellow. So, very quickly, do me a favour if you would. Throw the dice. Forward. For person number 4, got everything they've got, mask and everything down on the table. Everyone will give you a round of applause to go back. Throw your dice. Number 3. Number 3, person number 3, if you can put everything down on the table, everyone will give you a round of applause to go back. 5. Person number 5, if you can put everything down on the table, everyone will give you a round of applause to go back. 5 again, quick. 6. If person number 6 could throw everything down. And because we're running short of time, I would carry on, but you know what we're going to do? We've got what we've got left, number 2 and number 1. Choose a number. You want number 2? Number 1, but everything down, that leaves us with number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we're slightly over time, but here's the thing, this has been on show from the start. In my strange dream, celebrities got up on supermarket sweep. They picked a random object, they picked a random basket, they picked a random mask, they picked a random price, everything was completely random. And there was a prediction inside here that was on show at all times in there. What I'd like you to do, sir, is stand up, walk this way. And read this one bit at a time. You know where it said, please read each item and then pause before the next one. That's not to read out. So this bit, read it out loud and clear.
During my strange dream last
Just a minute. Don't read that out yet because he hasn't picked a bag because we ran short of time. There's so many different bags. Could have picked one, but just pick a shopping bag. Because we ran out of time. Okay, you've got one. You could have had one. Here we go. What is it? What is
I was
it?
running into a new branch of Slimming World.
What is it? Slimming World! Round of applause. Item number 1.
My favourite customer of the day was Elvis Presley.
Go on, it's Elvis! Round of applause for Elvis.
They bought themselves some condoms.
What have you got? What did you buy in the shopping basket? Condoms! Yes!
The amount they spent was £4.80.
Show them the price. Oh, £6.43, never mind. Thank you very much indeed, anyway. Oh, I'm done! You're right. You've got a voucher. You've got a voucher. You've got a voucher. How much is the voucher for?
£1.63.
Is anyone any good at maths?
£4.80.
The total amount they spent was £4.80, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed, my name's Jonathan Royle. Thank you for that. You just have to give me 2 minutes, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah.
We're slightly prop heavy there.
Quick question, can anybody tell me, it's a serious question, the most common owl in Britain?
Tawny.
No.
Tawny owl?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's a joke, anyway.
No, it's a serious question, you'd be surprised if you wouldn't get the answer.
Purple owl.
No.
The tea towel.
Oh! Yeah, sorry for the delay there.
Looking round for our next competitor, Mr. Sharp.